especially as a man, as a woman too. Like women should feel the same way. I'm talking to the women too because we're in a society where women like to ask, and men are supposed to do everything for them. No, if you're a human being, I feel like you should build for yourself. You should become the best human possible. You should become very independent. You shouldn't need anybody in your life. What's up with y'all, man? I'm back with another video, and it is currently 2 in the morning, and I am very tired, but I haven't got no videos out in a minute because I've been to school, so I gotta do it when I got the time to. I want to appreciate everybody for tapping in, bro. I almost had 600 subscribers. I had just hit my first K since my first video ever. So I appreciate y'all for doing that, man. Without further ado, damn, my teeth white. I'm sorry, I was lighting them on. Without further ado, let's get into this video. This video is going to be about trying to get rid of dependency. Growing up, we've always depended on people. Like, we've always depended on our parents, on our siblings, on our friends. We just always been ready to lean on somebody for certain stuff. So we're getting older now. Like, I'm not sure how old y'all are, but if you're anywhere between 16 and your 20s, and no matter how old you are, bro, it's never too early to start trying to build for yourself. I get it. People want to be young. They want to have fun. Oh, it's not my camera. People want to be young. They want to have fun. Alright, my bad. I had to fix my camera and shit. But nah, yeah. What I was saying was, we're all at that time where we're young and we want to spend most of our young days having fun and enjoying life. And I get that. I get it wholeheartedly, bro. But the way I look at things and the way that a lot of successful people look at things is that they like to work first, then have fun later. Get the work out of the way, bro. Keep working. You're gonna have fun while you work. Try to have fun while you're working. Find something that's gonna that you enjoy. It's gonna keep you working, but also like you're gonna have fun. That's what you have to enjoy. So what I wanna start on is that, and I've learned from this in my past, that it's never too early to start. Like I just said this, but it's never too early to start working on yourself. It's a lot of stuff that we have to do in order to be successful in this life. And it's not gonna be easy. So that's why the earlier you start, the earlier you start, the quicker you're gonna learn. Because life is like a game. Like, you just gotta figure out how to play, what to do, what not to do, how to handle certain situations, learn from certain situations, and then build upon it. But when I was younger, I was afraid to start. I was afraid to get out of my comfort zone and try new things and try and really become, I'm not gonna say a man at a young age, trying to become somebody with a purpose. And there's gonna become a point in time where you really start to get tired of being mediocre. Because we all pay attention to the world. We all see the successful people and what they have and what they can get. And if you're anybody like me, you want that same type of stuff. You want that freedom where you can literally do whatever you want in this world. And that's what we're all. That's the common goal. We all want to be able to do whatever we want, whenever we want, on our own time, and have fun while doing it. So the main thing I advise people to do, or I advise myself to do, I try to tell myself to do, is put in all the hard work now. It's like while you're young, use this energy for the right things. People like to use their energy for certain stuff that's not really gonna make them grow. And I understand it, because growing isn't easy, but growing is a hard thing to do. But in order to really enjoy life to the fullest extent, I believe you have to grow at a young age. I'm not saying grow up at a young age, but grow, like as far as your mindset, your education, your work ethic, stuff like that. That's where you can really start growing at a young age. And if you develop that at that young age, once you get older, bro, it will feel a lot easier. It'll become a part of you. You don't want to just grind and just want to become something and not want to be dependent on somebody. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I hate asking. Like, I hate asking for stuff I want. Like, I can be down to my last dollar, bro. If I need something to eat, bro, I'm gonna find a way to make at least $20 just to eat. Like, I've been in that situation before. So if you don't like asking for stuff, or some people don't have shame in asking for stuff, and I guess that's cool, and that's not the way I roll, bro. Like, I'm only 22, and I want to become to the point where I just can do everything within my own power. I don't want to have to ask my mom for money for certain stuff. I want to have to ask this person to use this for, like, I hate asking people for stuff. So the way to avoid that, in my opinion, is to come up with a plan, of course, and try to build an empire, and try to really make something of yourself. I don't know about y'all, bro, but I'm tired of being dependent, bro. I hate it. I hate being dependent. Like, I want to have my own everything. I want to buy my own cars. I want to buy my own houses. I want to pay for everything. I want to buy people stuff. I want to bless everybody. I just want to be the breadwinner. People say it's the Capricorn in me. I just think I'm just a hustler, bro. It's just what I like to do. I've been selling candy bars since elementary school. Like, this is what I do. So I feel like it's the right mindset to have, though, because it's a cold world, bro. And money, even though money is the root of all evil, money rules the world at the same time. And I'm not saying this video is solely dependent on money, but it's dependent on the type of attitude you take towards life. We all should really try and become the best version of ourselves. And everybody should want financial freedom. I don't see why that's a problem. I don't understand. Like, money, I don't think having money is a problem. So yeah, but it has to become a point in time where you just get tired of it. Because people aren't always going to be there for you, bro. There's going to be times when they got it and they'll give it to you. There's going to be times when they don't got it. And you don't want to be one of the people who are consistently asking people for things. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your mother, your grandmother, your father. I don't care, your brother, your sister, your friends. Like, especially as a man, as a woman too. Like, women should feel the same way. I'm talking to the women too, because we're in a society where women like to ask, and men are supposed to do everything for them. No, if you're a human being, I feel like you should build for yourself. You should become the best human possible. You should become very independent. You shouldn't need anybody in your life. Of course, you want people in your life. People bring certain things to you to help you. This legislation is hard to help make it easy for you. Of course, that's gonna happen. Like, people are gonna be there for you. Of course. But in a different world, nobody was there for you. I feel like everybody should be able to be okay, financially, spiritually. Because realistically, it's not gonna happen. But I always go by this saying, I always like to hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Like, if everybody who in my life loving me right now would leave, of course I would be devastated, of course. But in a logical sense, I feel like if I'm not able to take care of myself without other people there being there for me, because there's gonna be one point in time in our lives where the people we depend on the most aren't gonna be there, and we need to prepare for that moment now. So it's really time to log in now. Like, don't wait. There's no perfect time to start. There's no like all right, I gotta get this together. No, start now and learn as you go. It's the best way to learn, bro. Just gotta learn from experience, learn from mistakes, build upon it, and you'll be unstoppable, I'm telling you. You are the only one that can save yourself. Nobody's coming to save you. You might think people are gonna be there for the rest of your life, bro. Everything comes to an end. You have to be the one to save yourself. Nobody else can do that for you. Because everybody has to handle themselves before they help other people. That's the right way to motivate. That's not motivate. That's the right way to operate. Because if I'm not right in the head, or if I'm not right in my bank account, if I'm not right physically, any way, I don't see how I can help somebody else. Because how I'm gonna help you if I don't even help myself? And everything starts with yourself. Get yourself together and use your knowledge, use everything you do to get yourself together. Once you feel like it, because it's all dependent on how you feel about it. Once you feel like you're at a good point in your life, that's when you can help other people. Sorry for the noise. But until you get there, bro, worry about yourself. It's time to lock in. Stop depending on people.